Hi, in this video we're going to look at an example about how to find the least common multiple of three numbers. So, for instance, if we want to find the LCM of 12, 36, and 45, the easiest way to do so would be to use the prime factorization method. So first we're going to start by doing the prime factorization for each of the numbers. So we'll start with 12. 12 can break down to 3 times 4. 3 is prime, and 4 breaks down to 2 times 2, and those are prime. So 12 equals 2 squared times 3. Then we'll do the prime factorization of 36. 36 we can break down to 4 times 9. 4 breaks down to 2 times 2, both of which are prime, and 9 breaks down to 3 times 3, also prime. So 36 equals 2 squared times 3 squared. And we'll also do the prime factorization of 45. 45 we can break down to 5 times 9. 5 is prime, and 9 breaks down to 3 times 3. So 45 equals 3 squared times 5. So our next step is going to be to build the LCM. And we know we're going to need to include 2's, 3's, and 5's because those are the different prime factors that we found when we did the factorizations. So our next step is to try to figure out how many of each one to include. So we're going to look at each factorization separately and choose the largest amount that any one factorization has. So for example, if we're looking at 2's, 12 has 2 2's, 2 to the second power. 36 has 2 2's, and 45 has none. So the largest amount that any single factorization has is 2 2's, 2 squared. So that is what we're going to include when we build the least common multiple. Then we're going to look at 3's. 12 has 1 3. 36 has 2 3's, 3 squared, and 45 has 2 3's, 3 squared. So the largest amount that any single factorization has is 3 squared. So that's what we're going to put into our LCM. Lastly, we're going to look at 5's. 12 has none, 36 has none, and 45 has 1. So the largest amount that any single factorization has is 1 5. So we'll put in 1 5 into our LCM. And we don't have any other prime factors, just 2's, 3's, and 5's for this least common multiple in this case. So our last step is to multiply all of these numbers together. 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, so then we need to multiply 4 times 9 is 36, and 36 times 5 gives us our LCM of 180. So it would probably take us quite some time to try to list out all the multiples of 12, 36, and 45 to get all the way up to 180. So whenever we have especially large numbers or 3 or more numbers to find the LCM, I would recommend using this prime factorization method.